Good morning, tubers. It's Farron here. Update time again. Yes, it's Monday the 7th of September and update on the ju88. Okay, over the weekend I was doing the canopy again. After I put the primer on, I found some gaps around the windows, and but I figured if I try to fix it, I will most likely make it worse because it's the clear parts. So I've left it as it is, so when you see the finished result and you see a gap, don't point the obvious to me, I know it's there. But anyway, primed it over the weekend, left it for a few days to dry, just so that excuse me a minute, just so that the primer would cure properly, so if I have to put any masking tape on, it's not going to peel right off. So this morning I pre-shaded it top and bottom. I just want to show you where I got to. So there it is as it stands. It's a really nice model, guys. I wish I'd finished it earlier because I really like this scale, more so for my eyes, because my eyes are just had it. I mean, just to give you an idea how big this bird is, there's my forearm and my fist, my elbow there, that only goes just over the fuselage, so it gives you some sort of idea how big this model is. It is a good model, it goes together very well. When I started building this, I wasn't very experienced. I hadn't touched a model plane since I was in my late teens, around about when I was about 17, and then that's when girls came into the equation and plastic model kits didn't really matter. You lads know what I'm on about. But anyway, so I am going to be buying this kit again for a simple reason. I want to use this model as a guinea pig so I can see where I'm going or where I go wrong, and that way I will know what to do on the next one. So I am going to do this in the Sicily. I can't say the bloody word. Small little country off Italy, Sicily. That's it. Where this one was stationed. So it's going to be painted in this Tamiya XF59, which is desert yellow. And there you go. There's the colour there. So that will be on all over as the main base colour for the top. Now my air compressor just turned itself off because it overheated, so you can see where I ran out of air, so I got some really severe splatter there because I was trying to just do some light shading on certain panels randomly dotted all over, so I get an even coat of the base colour all over the aircraft. With saying that, once that's done, the next part of the camouflage is black green, RLM 70, and it's got like this snake pattern going down it, and also alongside the green it's got a white as well. I'll show you on the colour guide. If you have a look, you can see it there. So you've got this like say, call it just these stripes, these swirly snake stripes going around, and every so often you've got a bit of white on there. I think that's going to be easy enough to do. I think what I'll do, I'll make the masks for these, because I think that's going to be a lot easier than rather try and do that freehand. But the underside, I mean, we've got RLM 65 for the base colour. No, yeah, RLM 65 for the blue, which is this colour by here, and then the green, I believe, is the same colour as the top colour. But then again, it could, yeah. So the green swirly is black green again. That is going to take a long time to do, but that's all the fun of it, isn't it? It's just to take your time on it and see if I can do a good job. I'm going to flip over the bird now, and again I want to show an obvious mistake. this was lined up as best as possible. I'm not sure if this is a fault. Yeah, let's bring it close to the camera. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if I get it around there, so it's misaligned basically. It's aligned on this side, but misaligned. So I'm not sure if that basically had warped and been sucked in, or something like that, or I didn't stick it on right. But when I look at it, it looks like it's in the right place, going all along down the where it attaches to the fuselage. But anyway, lesson learned. If I go to do this again, I'll just have to be a bit more careful. But I want to get a big head set for the next one, and I also want to get try and find some pilots, actually sitting down pilots will actually fit this model, because I just wish Revell would do, you know, pilots to go with their model kits. Panzerman Bill will probably agree with me that, because he swears by that model isn't complete unless it's got, you know, a pilot in it, because 9 times out of 10 the finished model is to look like it's in flight. But apart from that, I know I've ballsed up the maskings on there, okay, but like with my vision, I'm happy with it. I'll buy proper masks for it when I get the next one. I just want to return back to here. The main construction of this part here, the wing roots, that was a lot of trial and error. I mean, I don't think I pushed them in hard enough to get a flush fit. I just thought at the point when I was making it, yeah, that will do, it's on, that's the main thing, because they were giving me a bit of bother. But you know, that's, like I said, I hadn't built a kit for X amount of years. This was really one of the first ones that I thought I would be confident on in this large scale, because I bought this kit September last year, and once I got to this stage, it pretty much went on the shelf of shame, and it was just staring at me for months and months and months, almost to a year. So I thought to myself, right, let's pull your finger out and get cracking. So today's plan of action, time pending, like, I want to finish off all this patchy shading to make it look like the work panels are very random, okay, and then that's all I'll do on that, and then I'll seal it in once it's dry with a gloss coat just to protect it, and see how it looks from there, and then I'll do another update. Well, it's coming up to 8 minutes now, and I've waffled on long enough. Please hit the like button, and if you do like, subscribe, and I'll have more updates on the ju88. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye for now.